Hello, brawlers! Welcome to the channel. We have the newest time to explain episode with a loads of sneak peeks. I will show you the related part.
Well, that one was already announced.
Okay, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, but maybe you can expand a bit. So it's confirmed. It's like, the name of the feature change? Big plot twist. It's not frame anymore.
Oh, yeah,
because in the communication we called frame.
It's not called frames.
And it's not called what you're thinking about. It's called.
We discussed the names a lot.
Battle card background.
Just battle cards.
Battle cards.
Yeah, we still don't know.
We discussed it for reference for the community. We discussed this a lot.
Yeah.
The stupid name. Naming part was probably a week of development time.
Yeah. But then, like, when you go into a battle, your battle card will change based on our fame, and it's really beautiful. We had like when Gonzalo was showing to us, like we were like, wow, we had a wow moment.
We did have a big wow moment.
Yeah, so it's really cool.
So basically, we will allow you to show off your fame rank a little bit more than in the past.
Like, of course, it's still cosmetic, like you're not getting progression out of that, because if you have all the brawlers, you're good in progression. But then maybe...
It's not a suggestion, sorry. It's not a suggestion, it was like, you should be cheaper to unlock more brawlers. But you already maxed. And we should like... Or increase drop chances for star drops and stuff like that.
Like, I wouldn't understand, like, get 1.1 coins or something like that, like a bonus, but like brawlers is exactly the thing you don't need. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's like, it's really cool cosmetics, and then you can show off those things. And let's see, like, if people will start putting those cosmetics into fame on their battle card now. And the other sneak peek is Power League rework. Do you want to talk about it, or do you want to?
All right. Yeah.
Power League is dead.
You want to talk about it?
No, I said my piece.
All right.
Power League is dead.
Yeah. So Power League's dead. It's no more Power League.
I have a déjà vu.
That's it.
Game review.
All right.
Trophy inflation.
Yeah. Just
Embrace trophy
I
inflation.
guess like some things we can say, like, it's 1 month long. It's like it will follow the new Brawl Pass, because we felt that's a good pace to progress. It doesn't get boring.
V's working on the rewards, so if you don't like it,
Throw him under the bus when he was here.
No, it's gonna be awesome. Like I think they're really exciting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be way more than current Power League.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be getting it every month, so it's gonna feel a lot better. I think maybe the gameplay piece, Adrian can talk about actually.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to try something pretty wild with the new ranked system. We're going to try to have modifiers in ranked. Not the ones you're used to, by the way. I think importantly for us is that they stay competitive and not RNG based. So they should be predictable. So for example, you won't have one team's map covered in snow and the other one's not. Stuff like that. So when we make these modifiers, we want the games to play out differently. We want you to influence what brawlers you want to pick depending on the mode, the map, composition, and the modifier. So it's basically another layer of skill expression. Like, can you adapt to also a modifier? And that should also feel much fresher, because no single map will play the same, because modifier will make it play completely differently.
Yeah.
Because that's an issue I think we identified from the old Power League system, is once you kind of went through the map rotation, you kind of got a little bit bored of it.
Yeah.
There was no surprises really. You know what the good picks are at any given time. That's it. Yeah. But with modifiers, that and of course, some modifiers might work out great, some might not. We have the opportunity to scale it on the fly. So if there's something that just simply won't work, we're not gonna, stick with it, and we're gonna keep changing as we go.
Yeah, and I think like we can go deeper. Like Brawl Talk is coming too. No, I don't know when it's gonna be released, but it's coming soon. And then I'll go deep into the feature. But also, like, we are addressing a lot of complaints about the current Power League, which is like players picking low-level brawlers or report system. Yay, we are actually working on the report system, and then a bit more casual for the casuals. It's like the first the first ranks. It's not gonna be like the having banning phase and like a pick phase for each player, because like it was like you actually talked about that on another episode. There was like such a big gap from a trophy game to a Power League mode, right? So there is not a smooth transition. Yeah. So now we made the first ranks a bit easier, or like smoother, and then we kept the hardcore or like the competitive mode towards diamond and up.
Diamond and up.
Yeah. So like hopefully we'll see a lot more players playing this, but it looks really promising.
Yeah, and maybe just on kind of back to mods for a bit, I think we care a lot about kind of the competitive integrity, if you will, of the game, right? Like, we all love the esports stuff, and we're all competitive players. And I think we talked a lot about, I think there's an intuitive reaction to mods, like, oh man, you're really
everyone in the team had the same reaction.
Like, everybody was like, wait, this is a bad idea, right? Yeah. And I think and the reason why we're doing it is there's two reasons. Well, one is like Adrian touched on, like we're going to be redesigning and introducing new mods, and they're not going to be like Mega Pig, right? They're going to be designed for competitive. And the other thing is like from a design perspective, like when you have something random happening during the game, like that's out of your control. Like you can't do much about it, and that feels bad for competitive.
Yeah.
But for mods, it's input randomness, right? Yeah. Like you know about the randomness, and then you get to make decisions in terms of which brawler you pick, who you ban, and how you decide to play in the match. And the match stays consistent, so there's no output randomness, right? So because of that, like we're more confident in trying to do this.
Yeah.
And then I have another here. Should I raise this thing?
Raise it.
Yeah.
Can you though? Are you worthy?
Can you add some effects, team?
Oh.
Whatever that means.
We should have left it on the table actually the whole time.
I can put it there.
Now we can leave.
Yeah. Cool. Is it too bad, team?
Yeah, it probably cuts into the
Probably
screen.
too bad.
Yeah.
Take this away from you.
They know better. Actually, you probably know this ping is already in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So everything makes sense now. But that's all.
Does it make sense?
That's all.
It's pretty mysterious stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. Sneak peeks over.
Oh wow. Like
So blunt.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and like the video if you want to see these changes in the game.
Subscribe to support the channel.